Hi, welcome to another edition of the Gray Area. So we're in overtime in Albany. We were supposed to be done last Thursday. We continued through Friday, and here it is back Monday and Tuesday. We're back in session. So the big storyline this year was affordability. We've yet to accomplish that, and we're ready to leave Albany. So let's talk about a couple of bills that we did this week. 8888, which is the 100-foot hookup for gas. We have eliminated that. It was typically paid for through the utility company, just as same as electricity is. So we've eliminated gas hookups. If you want a gas hookup now between the main and your house or your business, you have to pay for it. That is not making New York affordable. So what it is doing, it's limiting your choice of utilities to either pay for it or it's electricity. We continue to constrict consumer choices. Let's take a look at 8332. This is another one that affects local taxpayers. This is a provision in real property tax law. It is basically changing the assessment of renewable energy projects, solar, wind. New York State has gone to controlling the siting process for it. Now they're controlling the assessment model for it. And what they have done here is that they have increased cost that could be included in their financial statement. So they're increasing their cost, they're reducing their revenue, they're taking out different tax credits. So essentially what they're doing is they're devaluing these projects for assessment purposes. That is going to reduce their taxable value. It is going to be less revenue for school districts, less revenue for local governments, towns, villages, county. We have all of these projects in the North Country. We are the place where the energy is generated, and we are increasingly getting less benefits from it. We don't have any control of the siting, and now we don't have any control of the assessment. So they continue to dictate how the renewable energy market is being operated in New York State. One thing we've done that would make New York more affordable is not act on a couple of bills. And let me just highlight one in particular, which was formerly the EPR. Now it's the PRRIA, which is the Package Reduction Recycling Infrastructure Act. That would have eliminated a lot of single-use plastics. I support a lot of trying to retool our use of plastics for the benefit of the environment. However, there's environmental issues and there are economic issues. They are not independent of each other. They have to be considered. So this bill, as it was sitting, would have driven up consumer costs considerably. So if we've done anything to make New York more affordable, it is in what we haven't passed. So session 2025 is finished. We finished a little past midnight last night. It's been a great year in Albany. Late state budget and everything's made it a little extra busier. I hope that I've earned your vote. I'll work hard for you, not only here in Albany, but back in the district for sure. If you have any comments or questions, please always reach out. The governor said Albany is a great spot in the summertime. However, I don't want to try that out. So it is Albany out. We're back to the 116 and the 315.